The Iraqi parliament complex in the fortified Green Zone in Baghdad is in a state of emergency. After tearing down the cement barriers leading to the government palace, clashes continued during the night. The most famous cleric of the country, Moqtada Al-Sadr, government forces and Shiite Muslim rivals are in a standoff. Sadr had called on the masses to storm the parliament weeks ago, but on Monday announced that he would quit politics and begin a hunger strike in a call to stop the violence. His supporters are out on the streets, demanding change.
We
want them to put a religious decree of fatwa to stop violence, just as they released a fatwa that pushed this man to fight. I am injured. My foot was injured yesterday. Why? We are only here to ask for a good life, to ask for schools for our children, access to healthcare. We want dignity.
Sadr won last October's parliamentary election in Iraq, but failed to secure a majority for a government that excluded his rivals, mostly Iran-backed Shiite parties. Sadr, an Iraqi nationalist who strongly opposes U.S. and Iranian influence in Iraq, is now calling for early elections and the dissolution of parliament. But some say he is only trying to gain political leverage, as he had announced his retirement before. But on Tuesday afternoon, in an unexpected speech, he called upon his followers to withdraw.
First of all, it saddens me a lot what's happening in Iraq, and it tires me a lot. So I don't want to talk a lot about it, with deepest apologies. But regardless of who started the strife yesterday, I say that I now walk with my head high, and I apologize to the Iraqi people, who are the only victim of what's happening. The hands and the hearts, which are pure and loving their homeland, they don't rush to bullets and bombs and mortars. That's such a shameful revolution.
The images from the streets of Baghdad have sparked fear that the unrest could escalate even further. Iraq's caretaker Prime Minister Mustafa Al-Kadhimi has imposed a nationwide curfew after unrest occurred in several other cities. Iran has closed its border with Iraq, and Kuwait warned its citizens to leave. Moqtada Al-Sadr has shown in the past that he is the one who can incite the masses. Now, calm and control will be hard to restore.